Learn sleep faster. Learn strategize the day 24 hours. Learn sleep faster. Learn the art of power napping. Learn how to get down to a state of complete and total abandon, relaxation, numbness, tension-free resolve. Learn how to be in the moment, to bring your A game into the moment. Learn how to be present and how to be alert to what's going on around you, 360 degrees around, and who's around you, and what are the protocols of the social situation you're in right now. That's all that matters. Don't worry about the outcomes. Don't worry about what will be tomorrow. Make sure you give the best representation of yourself right here and right now. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Take care of the little things. The big things will take care of themselves, is what I'm trying to say. Stay focused. Stay determined. Be who you are at the moment. Who else can you be? The other man sees you. He sees what you look like. He can't hide this. Facts are powerful. The fact of what you look like, what you sound like by phenotype. The phenotype is your physical presence, your posture, how you speak, the way you speak, the expression on your face. But remember this, the notion of beauty, what one person will call beautiful, I will call ugly. It's individual specific. Charisma, what the hell is that? What does it mean? Does it mean to smile 24/7, smiley face? Does it mean to be joking and trivial and humorous? What does it mean? Does it mean to be 6'2"? What does it mean? Nobody's ever been able to give me a comprehensible explanation what the hell charisma means. And in any case, I'm not concerned about that. I am concerned about the best, most effective me that I can be in the present now. And if I do that, the hell with the future. It'll take care of itself. Take care of the details that are called for taking care of, or facing up to, confronting and encountering in the now. Tomorrow will take care of itself. And if you represent yourself accurately, then you'll get rid of phony friends. People who are allegedly friends or just fair weather friends, you'll get rid of them immediately. And that's what you want to do. You want to get rid of all that trash around you so you can do the right thing for yourself. The right thing for yourself. It's as simple as that. What's the right thing to do? I don't know who the hell you are. I know who I am. I know what's the right thing for me to do. But what's the right thing for me to do may not be the right thing for you to do. And what I'm saying is it's taken on an individual basis. It has to. How else could it work out? But the one thing I will not do is lie to myself or lie to anybody else. If you ask me, if a man asks me don't ask me for my opinion if you don't want to know it. If you're not able to take what I'm going to say to you, don't ask for it. But I'm going to be forthright. I'm going to be direct. And you'll know where I stand clearly. But you'll always have a chance to question me. I'm always ready to defend and give an explanation and a justification to anyone. Why I did what I did, why I said what I said. Period. And I listen very carefully. I'm always the last man standing. If you have something more that you want to say, I'll help you make your argument. I'll paraphrase what you're saying. Let me make sure I understand what you're saying, is what I usually say. Let me make sure, I'm going to feed it back to you what I heard you say. Let me understand, make sure that you understand, that I have comprehended, I've listened to you accurately. Now, is this what I heard you say? Is this what you wanted to say? Are these the claims you want to make? Regardless of how it's adverse to me. I mean, what I look like. No, if a man goes to what I look like, I'm 5'2.5", I'll take him out. I'll take care of that immediately. Nobody should ever come in with any disrespect. Nobody should ever come in with a mocking attitude. Especially if the discussion's serious. You got people like Bill O'Reilly, all this man does is Bouvier. That's all he does. Big blowhard. Dr. Phil and their ilk. Stand up, Phil! Stand the hell up. What are you going to do when you stand up? What are you going to do when you stand up, Phil? So stand up, Phil. Stand up, O'Reilly. What are you going to do when you stand up? And then if they stand up, I don't care if you're 5'2.5" like me, you stand up right with them. Never let anybody talk down to you. I want to face my opponent, mano a mano. Nobody talks down to me while I'm sitting down. He gets up, I get up. That's all. Then the whole discussion changes. If you can understand my thinking, follow along with what I'm saying, then it becomes a whole different thing. But I'll be damned if I want to be labeled a nice guy when I drop dead. I'm 80 years old. I'm pretty close to. Have a few years left maybe, and that's all, realistically speaking. I'll be damned if I want to be called a nice guy. I'd rather be called a jerk. Even an asshole's better than a nice guy. If you get my drift, if you understand what I'm saying, if you've really listened to me accurately, then you'll understand where I stand on that. There's no excuse for any man to genuflect. There's no excuse for any man to put another man up on the pedestal as a hero figure in any way. I don't care who that man is. Unless, of course, you need a desperate favor from that man that can get you out of a lot of maybe a litigious situation, whatever it is. That becomes a different situation. You understand what I'm talking about. But as long as I'm not in that position, I don't have to be in a position where I give anybody any unmerited respect that they do not give me in advance. How you treat me is exactly how I will respond to you. Put a period on that.